Soccer just rewrote 6 of its own rules for the World Cup, and the tournament is on right now. Here's what nobody's telling you. Every one of these makes more sense if you already watched the NFL. So I'm going to translate all 6 fast, so the next match you sit down for, you're the one explaining it to everybody else. Class is in session. Here's the thread tying all 6 together. Soccer has a time-wasting problem. Players stalling, flopping, milking the clock. And here's what got me the first time I really looked at this. They needed to rewrite 6 rules to fix it. 6! We solved this in American sports with a play clock decades ago. So that's exactly what all 6 of these are. Soccer finally installing a play clock. Every rule comes down to one thing. Keep the ball moving. Let's run them. Rule 1, the 5-second countdown. Take too long on a throw-in or a goal kick, and the referee starts a visible count. Run out the clock, and you lose the ball. American translation, it's delay of game. In the NFL, you got 40 seconds to snap or to flag. Soccer never had that. You could stroll over and take a throw-in whenever you felt like it. Not anymore. And the goalkeeper, he used to cradle the ball like he was burping a baby. Now he gets 8 seconds. A shot clock for keepers. Rule 2. Substitutions now have a 10-second limit. The board goes up, you got 10 seconds to get off the field. Take your sweet time, tie your shoe, get suddenly fascinated by the corner flag, and your replacement has to wait a full minute on the sideline. Your team plays a man down until then. American translation, it's a hockey penalty. Stall to kill the clock and you go shorthanded. Except instead of a power play, you just handed the other team a free minute of 11 on 10. Rule 3, faking an injury just got expensive. If the physio has to come out on the field to treat you, you have to leave it for 1 full minute. Now, real talk, this is the one that drives me nuts. I barely know soccer, and even I can tell when a guy is faking. People all the way up in the nosebleed seats can tell. Sometimes, sure, he's genuinely hurt, but other times, he barely got touched and he's rolling around like he was shot by a sniper. So how does the referee, the one guy standing right there, not see it? American translation, this is the anti-flop rule. The NBA fines guys for flopping. Soccer's going further. Milk a fake cramp to waste time, and you ride the bench for 60 seconds while your team has to play a man short. One catch. Goalkeepers are exempt. Pulling your keeper for a minute would be chaos. So keepers can still cramp up in the 90th. Some things never change. And here's the thing. My fix for the flopping was just put it in the booth. Stick a couple refs in the front of a screen and let them sort it out. Turns out that's basically Rule 4. Rule 4, VAR, gets more power. American translation, VAR, is soccer's instant replay booth. Officials reviewing the video. They just expanded what it's allowed to check. 3 things. The big one, corner kicks. They can now go back and review whether it was even a corner in the first place. Second, a second yellow card, which equals an ejection. Now reviewable. And third, mistaken identity, when the ref books the wrong guy. Picture an official throwing a flag on the wrong jersey number. Now the booth can fix it. More replay, everybody's favorite. Rule 5, referees can now wear body cameras. Not their own GoPros. The tournament provides them and owns the footage. American translation, ref cam. Same idea as the umpire cam in baseball or the pylon cam, except it's strapped to the official. The footage trains future referees, and you might get the referee's eye view of a penalty call. A first-person seat for the worst decision of somebody's afternoon. Should be fun. Rule 6, and this is the one I actually want to argue about. It's called DOGSO, denying an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. Normally, if you haul down a guy who's clean through on goal, red card, you're gone for wrecking a certain goal. Here's the change. Under the old rule, if the ref played on and the team scored anyway, then the red got knocked down to a yellow. Under the new rule, no card at all. American translation, it's declining the penalty. In football, if the defense fouls you, but you score on the play anyways, you decide the flag. Why take 5 yards when you just got the touchdown? And keeping the goal, 100% right. The team that got fouled keeps what they earned, but no card at all. That's where they lost me. The guy still tried to cynically haul somebody down to murder a sure goal. He doesn't get to walk away clean just because it didn't work. Think about it. Tied 0-0, 5 minutes left, 3 tournament points on the line. A defender can grab you, take his free shot at stopping the goal, and if you score anyways, no price. You tried to cheat, it failed, nothing happened? Nah. Keep the goal, but he's still gone. A foul should cost you something. So that's all 6, and they point at one target. Less stalling, more soccer. Will it work? Honest answer, most of it will, and some players will just invent new ways to waste time the rulebook didn't see coming. Me, I'd still hand out that red card on Rule 6. A foul should cost you something, but that's what the comments are for. Either way, the tournament's on right now, so you'll catch every one of these live this week. And now you know what you're watching, which puts you ahead of half the people who've always been fans. Game day school, now you know.